Hey everyone, a very happy Friday to you. I don't know about you guys, but I have completely lost track of time. I literally don't know what day it is anymore. So I had to first check before I said happy Friday. I hope that all of you who celebrate Christmas or Yule or Saturnalia, whatever your celebrations are, that you had a wonderful, wonderful holiday, and it continues with us waiting for New Year for 2020 to roll in. So that's rather exciting. It's literally just around the corner now, which I think is giving everyone a little bit of like excitement, apprehension, hope, anxiety, all of these kind of things. So what I decided today is I'm just going to quickly pop in and say hi and do a quick Akashic Records, Akashic Tarot reading for you, just to see what is coming around the bend. All right, so maybe for this weekend or maybe the next 5 to 7 days, what is happening in the near future? What do we need to look out for? So I'm going to ask, what messages are there for us? What should we be focusing on? What do we need to know? There's the first one. What do we need to know right now, please? We have Archangel Raphael there. Angel of healing. I'm not going to take it if it's 2. Sorry, guys. And the number 8. Heart healing. Heart chakra. Greens, pinks. Diversity. What else do we need, please? Diversity, that's quite interesting. What else do we need to know, please, this coming week? The Akashic Library. Okay, this is quite interesting, guys. This would be equivalent to a major arcana in a tarot spread. Okay, it's Archangel Raphael. Like I said, he's the angel of healing. And there you can see he's got his heart chakra lit up with a pink. And he's holding the green in his hand, which also represents heart chakra, heart healing, emotions. And it's almost as if he is offering this healing to you. He's coming out of nowhere. Where a lot of us need to do some emotional healing, I think. You know, something that's come up for me recently that I find coming up in many different ways, shapes, and forms in, you know, my inner circles, my very close friends and family, extending to people that I surround myself with in other sort of social groups, and then extending even further to the public at large, is a lack of emotional maturity. People feeling victimized and people feeling aggression towards each other and being spiteful, and all of these things coming from us not being emotionally mature, having to lie about things, little petty things. That's a lack of maturity, and a lot of it is coming from a lack of emotional maturity. They are not emotionally equipped to deal with things, and they're lashing out. You know, they may be in full adult form, but emotionally they're behaving like children. And this is something that really needs to be addressed and dealt with. And a lot of it comes from pain. You know, if a child lashes out when they're hurt, they throw a tantrum when you've hurt their feelings or they didn't get what they want. And these are the kind of things we need to look at. So that's something that comes through to me very strongly when I look at this card. And he's offering this healing. He's saying, allow me to help you to heal those hurts so that you don't take them out on others, so that you don't feel obligated to tell a fib or feel wounded or have it to say in every second sentence, I'm not comfortable with that. You're hurting my feelings. I'm offended. It's like a trend to be offended nowadays. And really, we need to move past that. We need to grow up. And we also need to realize that we don't have to care what anyone else thinks about us. We don't need to be rude about it. But we don't need to care what anyone else thinks about our path or whether it's right for them or not. And we do not need to get offended. We're wasting our energy. It's up to us to heal, and we can do that from within, and we can do that with connecting with angelic forces and other kinds of guides and guardians and energies we have around us. Okay, let's quickly see what he says in the book here, because I'm going too slow for this IGTV 10 minutes. So let me see how quick I can be. Okay. Archangel Raphael. He walks down a path and approaches you, sharing his healing and uplifting light. He is profoundly loving and a spirit who has an important role in bringing the Akashic power to you. This beautiful being carries the energy of love, family, miracles, healing, and the blessings of your journeys. He can share all the intentions and experiences with you and more. Of all the angels, Raphael most often comes in the guise of a human. This card can indicate that helpful others may be attending you now. It also portends a time of great achievement in your personal life, and Raphael is opening up a door. Blessings abound with this card upright. There may be a renewal of a lost dream, a reuniting of a family member, or a healing, perhaps of a physical condition or of a broken heart. Even if these conditions have been hanging on for a while now, it is time now when you can really break through. Let Raphael be your partner in this process, and you'll soon see why they call him the miracle worker. Okay, 5 of Scrolls. Diversity. This is about learning and integrating different things into our lives. You see this woman learning, she's exploring, she's maybe traveling and not in a place that she usually is in, but she's trying different things and she's allowing different kind of energies and influences into her life. She's bringing diversity into her life, which is bringing change, and it's shifting the energy around her. And this is what we need to be doing right now. Do something different that you don't normally do. React in a way you don't normally react to a situation and see what the outcome is. Okay, it says it is time to diversify. There are many options for you to consider, and you should take a look at them now. Allow yourself to try new things, go to new places, learn new subjects, break out into different directions, and meet new people too. Don't worry about scattering your thoughts or scattering your energy too thin. You're in a period of expansion, so use it. Let yourself go farther afield than you have planned. In the end, you will diversify in ways that introduce you to a whole new you. Okay, and then the Akashic Library. This is about us being able to tap into our own Akashic Library. For those of you that don't know what it's all about, this is being able to access your memories, your past, your future lives, your existing issues that you have, anything, just going within and asking and accessing that Akashic Library, which is basically like Google for yourself. If you had to sit down and Google anything about yourself, you're looking into this library that's like the World Wide Web, where all of this information, past, present, and future, is available to you. Okay, so let me read about that quick before we run out of time. Inside a great library, candles cast a glow upon the books in the tall shelves. A sage sits thoughtfully with an open book on his table and a quilled pen in hand. Sometimes this card can indicate writing or publishing a book for you, but this card also symbolizes a new initiation and ability to manifest a new life in every way. You have moved deeper into the Akashic records and to a higher self-awareness. Further integration may be required, but you now have a better understanding of your old motives and new purposes. It is also a time of heightened intuition as well as a greater self-creation. During this phase, all you have to do is a little conscious effort to write your new records in the Akasha. To get started today, write one simple declaration about the future you wish to create and repeat it to yourself often. Then decide one thing you can do to make it happen and do it. Anything can happen now. The breadth of the landscape before you rests solely on the scope of your imagination and your will to own it. Okay, guys, that is lovely. Opportunities opening up, healing coming in. Just remember to embrace that diversity and it will open up all sorts of things for you. Okay, there is really a healing that can happen now, and this is great. I'm glad I chose these cards for today. I wish you all a beautiful weekend ahead, and I will chat to you soon. Take care and Happy New Year for those of you that I don't speak to before then. Take care. Bye-bye.